Okay. How about David talks about what it's like to be a law student and also running a business at the same time?
I mean, we had the idea of starting Windrise as a company maybe around a year ago. We had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of turmoils, and then a lot of things happened, and we made several pivots. But now we're deciding that this is going to be a fresh start. But David, the guy who really fabricated this whole idea, he's in quite the pickle right now. He's quite in the dilemma because he's doing a full-time law degree, his master's of law in the UK, as well as trying to manage running the company together alongside with me and you, Phil. What is your situation like, and what goes through your head every single day? Like, especially, he's with his longtime girlfriend who's studying law as well with him. They're staying together in UK. They've battled through COVID. What goes through your head? Tell us, share.
What goes through my mind every single day? I guess it's just a lot of balancing of my time, and I guess it's really important for us to have that open communication. I think that's what's super key. Studying law was more of a ego thing for me. That the passion still lies with the business, and when something is a passion, you're able to find a time for it. So what goes through my mind daily is like, what kind of next steps do we need to take, right? Is something that we're doing is it the right move? Is it not? Yeah, stuff like that.
The thing is like, because then there's like so many things you have to juggle, right? So you have law, you have business, you have girlfriend, and then like you're not at home, you're like in the other side of the world, right? You just said that it's time management. Is there? I feel like you need to maybe be more specific about that. It's like, what did you do to manage your time so well, and not like break down and cry all the time?
I mean, like I'm always on the verge of breaking down and crying. that's the truth, right? Like, the but you just accept the pressure that comes with it. I think the biggest thing, the key word here is integration. I don't know what you guys think about that, but for me, I think it's all about integration. So as much as possible, the time you spend with your significant other, sort of like studying, right? Studying, you guys are still kind of spending that time together, even bouncing off ideas, working on the business. That's still spending time with the significant other. Then studying for law, especially, I mean, like for me, I'm interested in corporate commercial, right? So M&A stuff, IP. So sometimes I stumble across something that's like, oh wait, can we apply this to the business? So that's kind of the motivation as well. But I think, again, motivation is a whole other topic that we can talk about, right? Because motivation, I think, like it doesn't like exist in the self. It's something more of like you kind of have to challenge yourself, and that's where the motivation is derived from.